Peace. One thing that we can't outrun is our own mind. The mind is so underrated in terms of your overall well being. It's highly underrated. All the while, it's overrated too in the same breath, which is an oxymoron. The mind is all powerful. The mind, what you constantly think about, it will propel you forward or it will hinder your momentum. It will stifle your growth, your physical growth, your mental growth, your spiritual growth. It will stifle your growth with relationships, career, finances. It will stifle your overall health. You will have health complications. You know, if you have a mental issue or you worrying and stressing about something, you can have stomach problems. You can have hives, break out in rashes. You can have migraines. All from anxiety and stressing, which for the most part stems from the mind, right? Like your thoughts, what you're thinking about. You know, I was looking at a YouTube video of a well-known bodybuilder, this recent video. And to make a long story short, a man was just overwhelmed off of the cards he was being dealt at the time from his life, his personal situation, being a celebrity, you know, working hard, no days off. So you get overwhelmed and you mentally overwhelmed, and then it translates to you being physically overwhelmed. And my man broke down. And that was the pressure. That was the weight of everything that he had going on. And it just made me reflect on myself, also at everybody as a whole, because we all go through these overwhelming, mentally being weighed down, and you have some challenges that you need to get over. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. Though it's challenging, right? It's a struggle. And depending on how you solve for that moment, the time that you're going through to where you having whatever the issue is at hand, it will hold you back, right? It could very well hold you back. You can find yourself in a situation to where you stuck and you stagnant and you're not growing and you're not moving forward because of one incident that has you so boggled down that you've become stagnant mentally. And that mental transference will be to your physical, to where you're not growing. You're not in a productive momentum going forward. So this bill is more so therapeutic, also just sharing a stream of consciousness that I know is prevalent. Yeah, man. Right, man. The mind, that sucker's something, man. And we all get a turn. We all get a turn. That's something else. We all get a turn to see how we favor in unfavorable situations and scenarios, to where our mental durability will come into question, and just to see if we really there or not. Whether you want a turn or not, it don't matter. Life is going to give you a turn. And it will consistently give you a turn as this world turns, right? You're going to get a turn. And you're going to consistently get turns. It also makes me think about Eastern philosophy, Stoicism, and why understanding those philosophies are so necessary, because it prepares you for the unknown, which we all know will come. You know, whether it's a financial situation, whether it's a death in the family, the proverbial curveball that you wasn't anticipating, right? And then it seems like it's a slight domino effect to where shit just ain't going right. I will encourage you to know that it's all a mental. It's a mental game. Once you start thinking that things isn't going right, well, this happened, that happened, this happened, which is all negative happenings, so to speak. So then you start equating things ain't going right. So now you in this funk, so to speak. That's all mental. There's no funk. Unless you put yourself in a funk, right? Because you can mentally put yourself in a funk. If you start dwelling on bad things are happening, then you manifest that reality. So then you are in a funk. Opposed to telling yourself that it's all good, shit happens. You have to reframe the thought. You have to reframe the thought. There's no bad. It's just scenarios that happen. Maybe you forgot something. Maybe you misplaced something. But don't correlate that with whatever the issue was that you linking these 3 or 4 scenarios all together. I'll also link things with universal truths. Hot, cold, light, dark, sun, night, yin and yang. That's the proverbial turn we all get. We gonna get the turn, right? Because it's duality. It's gonna be good times, it's gonna be bad times. It's gonna be sunny days, it's gonna be rainy days. It's gonna be the morning and it's gonna be night. So why wouldn't we have the quote unquote good days and bad days? It's universal law. I build that this made sense. Came on here just to share my thoughts. If this resonated with you on any level, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're going through any type of situation or any scenario, and how you basically pull yourself up out of quote unquote funk. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to continue this build on another video. Peace.